In this example, we are given a base net FC, A and H and N, and we are given the conditional probabilities for this base net, and we are asked to find the probability of F is 1, and N is 1, and H is 1 at the same time. So we know that given these conditional probabilities, we can figure out the drawing probability of all 5 variables. So the thing to do is we know this, and A can be 0 and 1, and C can be 0 and 1. So we know all 4 of these drawing probabilities. If we add them up, then we can get that. So we want, let's write it in a table, A and C. We want to add up the drawing probability of 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, and 0, 0, 1, 1. So if we can add them up, then we can get that probability. The next thing to do is using these conditional probabilities to go back and construct this drawing probability. So remember, the formula is just the product of each x. X is one of these, F, N, C, A, H, given the parents of x. So for example, the first probability, so this probability would just be equal to, let's actually write it down, is the probability of F is 1 times the probability of C is 1, because C has no parents, and probability of A is 0 given C is 1, F is 1, and then let's write it down here, probability of N is 1. Actually, I got C incorrect, so C should be 0 and C should be 0 here. N is 1 given A is 0, and probability of what's the last one? H is 1 given A is 0. So here we have A is 0 and C is 0, so we can fill in the zeros here, and according to this formula, we are just multiplying each variable given the parents, and the parents are specified in this graph, so we have that expression. So let's write it down again. So F is 0 is just, F is 1 is just this number, so it's 0.001. And then next C is 0 is just 1 minus C is 1, so this is C's 1, so it's 0.999. Next one, A is 0 given C is 0 and F is 1. So we know A is 1. This is A is 1 given F is 1 and C is 0. This is the one we want, but we want the other one, so we want 0.06, which is 1 minus 0.94 is the probability that A is 0 given the same thing. F is 1 and C is 0. And then the next one, N is 1 given A is 0. So N is 1 given A is 0, which is just 0.01. And H is 1 for the same reason, it's just 0.05. So maybe let's do another one, the second one. So first F is 1, 0.001. C now is 1 as well, so we just use this probability, 0.001. And next is A is 0 given F and C are both 1, so this is A is 1 given F is 1 and C is 1. So we want A equal to 0 probability, so it's 1 minus that, so 0.05. And what's next? Next is N is 1 given A is 0, so A is 0 here, N is 1, so it's 0.01. And similarly, the last one is the same, 0.05. And what about the next line? Let's go back to use this color. So same thing, C is 0 now, and now we want A is 1, given F is 1 and C is 0. F is 1, C is 0, remember here, and here we want the probability that A is 1, so it's exactly this, 0.94, and then we want N and H, given A is 1, so they are these probabilities, so 0.9, 0.7. Okay, so finally the last one, this one, all of them is 1, so 0.001, 0.001, this is probability of C, and now this one is A is 1, given F and C are both 1, which is this probability, 0.95, and then given A is 1, so 0.9 and 0.7. So if you add all of these numbers up, you'll get that probability.